Hello, and welcome
How
back
the hell did she get
to
her
Alan
hands on the
Wake
manuscript anyway?
Remastered.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
Oh,
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
I have
Help
problems
you
with the law.
folks. Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Don't know what that was.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
What a
Well,
surprise.
you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a
wrong
doorway
with
to
your
the
neck?
underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane.
Yeah,
Now,
up to
some of the articles
1970.
I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote.
We saw all his books in the
Zane was
cabin.
heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a diver, but we have seen some diving iconography, or rather, I don't know if Wake has seen it, but we've seen a few images of divers popping up. It's all
Come
very
on,
strange.
mister. I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
I have to look around and poke my nose into other people's business because I have nothing better to do myself. Well, nothing here. You wouldn't happen to have a
Just follow
coffee
me. It's not
container,
far.
would you? Would you have a thermos? Do you have a thermos? Do you own a thermos? I need a thermos. I'm looking for as many thermoses as possible. Why is that boat there? I have so many questions. You're also in my way. Move. There's got to be a thermos around here somewhere, right? Nope.
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
Just tell me which one it is. I'll go there myself. God damn, damn. Sorry, that was one too many dams, but still. Is this place like a ghost town? Nobody here or what? I checkpointed a reach, so that's good, I guess. Guess everybody's at work right now. Son of a biche.
Oh, give me a break, mister. Can we just get a move on?
No. See?
Yeah, how about
There's a
that?
thermos here.
It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky.
Yeah, I
It'd
saw
take
it.
a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
It's kind of why I asked you what the deal was. One of those dark tornadoes. What is that sound? Hold up. Y'all hear that, right? I guess it's supposed to be a vacuum. Never mind. I'm like, what the hell is that? Oh, God. Oh, somebody's vacuuming inside. Ooh, hot dogs. Excuse me. Hello. Do you board up the hot dog place? Why would you do that? I want hot dogs. Then again, I'm from New York, so I'd probably turn my nose up at normal hot dogs. All right, bud, let's go. Seriously? I have to Call of Duty this shit and wait for you to open the door for me?
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure,
Okay.
Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag. Comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
So she's supposed to be
Anyway,
Scratching Hag that
Al,
we've seen.
I'm just getting to the best part. All of
The
the
woman in the
articles
dark.
about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
Why don't you
What,
face
the
me?
lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Oh, I know that. You done? Or are you going to interject when we're halfway down the road again? Sounds like somebody chopping down some wood. Sawing some logs. You know, normal woodsy stuff. And if I can get everything delivered to me and I had good internet, I would live out in the woods. Why are you over there? Got a problem with crows? So do I. You're not going to say anything about that, huh? Sounds like the perfect place to interject. You could just like point and say, she's right there. No? It's not a thing you do?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
She called us. Like, seriously, she fucking called us. What's the problem? Trailer parks are not known for their high security. Kind of the opposite. Oh, I thought I saw something. I thought I saw an icon flash up on the doorknob. They're really not known for their high security, like, at all. Or any security, for that matter. Parasol. Nothing. Damn. All that looking for nothing. It's the game's fault for putting collectibles in. Hello? Doc, Doc.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Hey.
Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Why
Hey,
are red
this
flags
is
not going
really
off?
Good. Rose,
Oh, dear God.
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Well, this is kind of your guys' fault, because you're morons. Oh, hi, Mr. Wake. How are you doing?
It's
Do
coming
you
for
want
you.
more
I
coffee?
need my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit
There's
you
the hag.
and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
Let the darkness out.
You must turn the
Give it
lights on.
form.
Turn the light on.
Hi?
Back to work, boy.
Scared of the dark, are we? Well,
I felt
shit.
nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She
Yeah.
promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. about the complex incantation I'm attempting, about this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Yeah, I don't think we should be taking orders from the scratching hag. Just saying. Yeah, she had problems. She was still living in her little girl's room. Either that or she moved everything from her old house and just kept sleeping in it. Weird. I just know she might be a little
Rose took
obsessed.
a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Cooking with corn! 72 tasty recipes! She doesn't look too good.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
That's very rude, sir.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Yeah, nobody said that
Welcome
ever.
to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me.
Yeah.
And left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials?
I want
Thank
pie!
A nice day. Come back soon.
Poor girl. But still, I want pie! Well, we're gonna have to figure something out. Writing isn't gonna help.
My gun and flashlight were
shit.
gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Well, here we go again. I hate that you can't get all the story in one pass.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime.
Whoa.
He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
That's a little weird, dude. You little stalkery behavior. Then again, she's kind of stalkery herself, so, fair. Fair. Alright, what are we gonna drive here? We can't. There's a boat in the way.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I ain't the way you are, but, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know?
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had argument with Danny. You know Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law.
Yeah, you punched him.
And, I'm just,
I heard something like that, Walt.
yeah. Well, you know, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today. And now I'm just alone here at the window, you know, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. You know, I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Yep, turn on the creepy music. I'm done with that. Well, since there are new things around, I guess I should re-look around again. There's no gun in the sandbox? I'm disappointed. This is not accurate America at all. Not at all at all. Alright. Well, that's a small tree. Yeah, it's very weird how it was a clear night, even though it was like this, and now all of a sudden it seems like he's in our world, this world. You know? Very odd. Still no hot dogs. All I want is hot dogs. That's all I want. Hot dogs. Well, there's that asshole nosy neighbor. What, he be the super? The nosy super? Super nosy super? Yeah, that sounds more like it. Sorry, I'll be there in a minute where you can threaten me that you called the cops. I mean, if you want to help me carry Barry out, then I'll leave immediately, but if not, you can go screw yourself. Oh, it's a baby. I thought it was somebody with a gag on their mouth. Like, what's going on in there? At least, to be fair, at least it's not a vacuum. 'Cause that would really scare me. God damn it. Alan, why'd you gotta have asthma? 'Cause sometimes I don't want to be represented in games.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
The hell's going on? She invited us and drugged us.
Poor girl. This is Agent Nightingale, FBI.
Hi,
Get him
dude.
up, Hemingway, you're under arrest. You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face.
Whoa!
Stay right
Settle
where
the
you
fuck
are,
down.
Jane.
Why are you shooting at a civilian? What the actual fuck, dude?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn
Yeah.
maniac.
What the actual fuck? How is he in the
hated to leave Barry
FBI?
behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Now I'm running from the light. How is this? Does this all make any sense? I can't move my camera. There we go. Alright, hopefully there's not things for me to find while I'm running for the goddamn cops. Doesn't look like it so far. Put me in this little gully so it's hard to see. Damn coppers. Well, not going that way. Get under there before the cops look down. No! I'm gonna run more now that you said that! Screw you! You'll never take me alive, coppers! What the fuck? Ah! Fucking psychos! Fucking pigs! You'll all be bacon one of these days! Screw all you all! God, they're incompetent, that's for sure. This is the only one way for me to go. Where'd he go? Completely incapable of linear thought. Around the dark without any source of light. This gonna suck. What's that? There's something shiny over there.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
So the rock stars, would that be Odin and Thor? The old gods of Asgard. The two old men you saw in the diner at the very beginning. The ones that are at the Institute. I'm there! No, don't go out, don't go out. I need the light, I need the light. Stay on, stay on. Crap.
Come in, Agent Nightingale. This is Sheriff Breaker. Over. Nightingale,
Oh.
over.
Well, is there somebody in there?
What's going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Wow, I agree with the sheriff. What the hell? Is there more? Oh no, it's just talking about me running around. Not really story. Yeah, that guy, he should not be a federal agent. That's all there is to it. He sounds like a dirty agent. That's what he sounds like. Just all of a sudden firing on people like that.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. "Pretty girl," she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Yep. The scratching hag for a reason. Pretty girl. Creepy! Who? Don't see anything down there. Ah, the light. Drop hazard. Oh, well, you don't say. Yeah, they're not very intelligent. They lost contact with one of their officers, I'm assuming, because of the car. Unless there wasn't an officer staged in there. If there wasn't an officer staged in there, I get it. That's not me, guys! Guys, that's not me! I'm just gonna step back from the ledge. No need to jump.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance.
Yeah.
They were after a writer, not a monster.
Well, if Agent Nightingale is still alive, hopefully he realizes that it's not me, dumbass! Fucking Nightingale. Of course, he's probably ignores everything in front of him and like, nope, it's all Wake's fault. Okay.
Agent Nightingale. I've lost contact with person men you assigned to me. It's Wake's doing.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean, have you seen this guy? He wears a tweed jacket. Over.
Fair.
He's the guy we're chasing. If it's not him, who then? Bigfoot? Over.
I don't know yet, but I'm not in the habit of jumping to conclusions.
Good lady.
Come back and bite you in the ass. Out.
She's sheriff for a goddamn reason. I like her. Not afraid to push back against the feds when they're being morons. Hip. Well, that's where I came from. I ran pretty far pretty quick. Not like I had a choice. Oh, hi, how you doing, bye? You can't see me.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
You're not supposed to see me. Dudes, you might want to stay away from the crows. They're running from the crows. Well, I didn't see any getting the propeller, but I guess they did. I tried to warn you! Can you put down without exploding? Never mind. Crap. Ain't nobody listen to the crazy man when crazy things are happening. If sanity's not helping you, give insanity a try. Just saying. Gate's open over there, but what's up here in the fire wash? I literally hit E. There we go. Damn. Guess I can only zoom so far. What am I looking for? Anything in particular? There's only really two things to look at, but cool, I looked at them. Ooh, thermos. Ooh, radio.
This is James. Mulligan Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him.
Ah, he's drinking.
Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over.
He's not asking you to...
Whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The, Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh, yeah, I'll bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
What? Everybody thinks that this FBI agent is frickin' drunk off his ass, which he probably is, to be fair.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
We can talk to the guy that outed us. To be fair, he didn't. Rose did, but... It's like, I met somebody that was famous. It was kind of cool. I'll just leave it at that. Rose calls in. Downtown Wake! Oh my god. Lady, you're obsessed. You are the fanatical part of fans. The worst part.
That the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Hey, excuse me, I know you're on the radio right now, and you're a big famous person here locally, but I'm a big, more famous person, and I would like some directions. I treated you like shit when we saw before, but I'm sure you're a nice guy. Sorry, he's not Canadian. So we're not going that way.
Clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
So I need a light. Lots of well, there is a searchlight right there. I don't think I'm going to be able to turn this on. Apparently I will be able to. Let me grab this first. Pick up. Have to run into the rock for a little bit, people. Just give me a second. Ha-ha! Are wires supposed to spark like that? I'm sure it's fine. I can't... Ugh! God. Yeah, aiming it down was kind of a bitch. Left and right was fine, but going down... But I got it in the end. Okay. Well... We're through and we know where to go. Over there. But we'll do it next time. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed my nonsense. If you did, a like, comment, subscribing, and hitting that bell icon would be greatly appreciated. This has been Boylag, signing off.